Hey guys, Camille here, and today I'm going to give you my natural deodorant review. So I went out and bought 4 different natural deodorants in seek of put them to the test. I am a personal trainer and I sweat when I work sometimes, so I put 4 different deodorants to the test and I have my favorites. So let's get started. I'm just going to grab one and we're going to go from there. So this one is the Yes 2 Charcoal Detoxifying Tea Tree Natural Charcoal Deodorant. And it claims to go on clear, glides on smoothly, and it has charcoal that absorbs the wetness and neutralizes odor with natural 70% ingredients. 24-hour protection, free of the nasties, aluminum, baking soda, and parabens. So we picked this one out because it was very affordable. I believe it was $5 or $6, and Sean really liked the slip of it because when you're in the store you can kind of look at them all. This one has in the scent tea tree, so it's very like brightening, like refreshing. And honestly, it has really good slip. Like it's super slick and slippery. And honestly, I thought this was going to be a top contender. Sean seemed to love it. He was using that at first while I was testing out other ones. And a couple days into it, Sean had his arm above his head, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is on your armpit? And all of his skin, I should have taken a picture of it, was all red and flaky underneath his armpit. And I'm not sure if it was because he had, armpit hair and that could have like contributed. I don't know if it's because it was detoxifying, but his armpits did not like whatever was in this deodorant because I'd never seen him like that before. And then he just started using the deodorant. So I tried it and noticed my armpits were very, very wet because it's more of a wet formula because it's so slippery. So my armpits felt like sweaty all day. And the smell dissipated pretty quickly. I don't remember it being on all day. And I didn't think it did like a good job of like masking my deodorant. Like I felt wet all the time. So for that reason, I did not love it. And I would not repurchase because it irritated the crap out of Sean's armpit. Next up, here we go. We have Native deodorant, and this scent is in coconut and vanilla. It is paraben-free and aluminum-free, and this one is one of my favorites because I love the scent, and I think it actually does a good job of like preventing sweat, and if I do sweat through it, the scent is pleasant enough to cover it. Like it's a strong enough scent. It's coconut and vanilla, but it's very, very tropical. Like it's like in a sandy, beachy kind of way. So I actually really liked the scent, but this is like $12. So I'm not a big fan of the price tag, but I did go through an entire product. So, but I didn't repurchase. I'm not sure if I would in the future. If money aside, this would be my favorite if price didn't have anything to do with it, but it does. So let's keep moving. So this is Tom's Coconut Lavender 24-hour wetness protection. Okay, I just want to stop and ask, that is such a bold statement that multiples of these natural deodorants have. I cannot believe they have such audacious claims for 24-hour protection for deodorant. That's a long time, especially for a natural deodorant that doesn't have chemicals. I just think they should not say that because I'm going to rate that against what they're trying to claim to be. So I wish people wouldn't do that. Like you can say long-lasting protection or just wetness protection would have sold me, honestly. But the 24 hours makes me skeptical because there's just no way. So the coconut lavender, Sean really liked the scent of it. I was pretty neutral. This does claim to be for women specifically, which is interesting. The scent is not bad. It's very, very soft, and it's really hard. Like it's like sticky to put on your armpits. And I find that it did nothing for my wetness. And I actually had BO through this one, whereas the other ones at least didn't just like cut out my BO, but didn't cover it up per se. This one, mine actually went through it, and it is my least favorite out of all of them. And it was also like $5. Like I said, the other ones, the 3 besides Native, were almost the same price as Native. So that's why I was like, okay, we got to find out if the price is worth it or if there is a better alternative at Target for a little bit more affordable. So this one is Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime Natural Deodorant. Oh my God, it smells so good. I look forward to putting my deodorant on every single day. Honestly, it's like a positive reinforcement for me to remember to put on deodorant. I'm going to put some on again. It smells so good. It smells like a lime, and it makes me want a mojito like 24/7. So when I'm at work and I'll like move my arm down, or like as I'm walking, I'll get a little puff of lime, and it's so pleasant and refreshing. It's weird that it's my deodorant, but I literally want people to like smell my lime because I want them to enjoy it too. So I cannot recommend this Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime deodorant enough. It is spectacular. Hands down, my favorite one that we tested at Target so far. And again, it has no aluminum, no propylene glycol, and no artificial fragrance, which is crazy because it smells so good. Like I would have been convinced there was artificial scent in here, but that is great. And it's award-winning natural formula. Well, I know why. I really would like to, after take a couple months to get through all these deodorants, but after that, I would love to try a different scent in the same brand and see if this one holds up as well as this one does. Honestly, the scent alone, I feel like I would repurchase, but I find that it actually covers up my smell, and my wetness is minimal. It's not gone completely. Like, I used to wear clinical strength deodorant that was literally like making my armpits dry, and I think that's kind of on the other end of the spectrum, but now I'm trying to find a little bit more natural alternatives when I can. Not everything I use is natural, but I really have found that I liked the Orange House laundry detergent. It smells so delicious, like oranges, and it's fresh. Their whole like campaign is that it's so clean you can drink it. I wouldn't recommend it, but definitely look up Orange House if you're looking for a clean laundry detergent that actually works. Obviously, I train a lot, so my clothes end up smelling, and that laundry detergent actually did a really good job getting the smell out. I would definitely have to repurchase some of that because I am on some other detergent here soon. But that is definitely one of my favorites for laundry detergent. My favorite natural product for toothpaste, I actually just finished a tube of Burt's Bees Fluoride Mint Medley toothpaste. I got it at Target for like, I think $5 or $6. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on natural toothpaste. I had tried a different charcoal one before, and then I read an article that charcoal is bad for your teeth. So I stopped using I got finished out the charcoal one, and then I wanted to try a different one. And honestly, one of the biggest reasons that I like the Burt's Bees natural toothpaste is because the tube is so aesthetic. It has nice like antique mint colors on it, and it's like that crinkle tube, metal tube, so it looks like it's supposed to be sitting out on a counter, because if you're like me, your tube of toothpaste lives on the counter because I don't have a place where I can put it that's like as convenient. It just sits right next to our toothpaste or our toothbrushes. And I actually like it fits in with my bathroom decor because the colors are nice and muted, and I actually think it's pretty to look at versus like junky and cluttery sitting on my counter. So that's my favorite toothpaste for sure. Let me know what your favorite natural house cleaning products are. I'm super willing to try other products. I love testing out different natural products. If I'm going to buy the products anyways, I would love to try out different ones that might have a little bit less chemicals and might be a little bit better for me and the environment. So feel free to share those with me. I'd love to try them out. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!